At LoCoMoGo, we believe that every child should have the opportunity to learn coding. But above all, that a child should have fun. This is Rosie. She's getting our LoCoMoGo train that teaches children how to code through play. Starting with basic code logic when kids are 4 years old, entirely screenless. It all begins by placing tape on any surface, and the intelligent locomotive will follow the line. Making a track was never easier. Later on, the children can add the color car, which reacts to different colors of tape. Blue gives light, green accelerates, and so on. When the children are a little older, they can use our app to change functions themselves. It develops their skills over the years until they are true code masters when they are 9 to 12 years old, all while playing. At LoCoMoGo, we are setting you up for the future, just like Rosie, who is now all grown up and has created her success from coding.
We started LoCoMoGo out of the belief that every child should have the opportunity to learn coding through play. With coding, you're able to create and build wonderful things that benefit all of us. However, we can't reach this destination without you. So that's why we hope you will join us in making a difference. No matter how much you will pledge, you are contributing to educating the next generation through joy and laughter. So please, consider hopping on board and help us put the kids of today on the right track towards tomorrow.
Developed with gamers' welfare at heart, starting with this retro touch embodied in this exclusive design, which is reminiscent of the classic handheld console. Mutrics GB30's exclusive audio technology, NFSS, or Near Field Surround System, delivers rich and immersive stereo sound. So now you're able to listen and judge direction of footsteps, gunshot distance, and locations more precisely. There are a pair of miniaturized speakers hidden in the temples just in front of your ears, piping sound straight to you and away from others. Wearing Mutrics GB30 will not only improve your mobile gaming experience, but also reduce eye strain through its anti-blue light transparent lenses. One set of gradient sunglass lenses is also included in the box. The wearing comfort is further enhanced through its ergonomic design. The temples are forged from ultralight and durable materials, so we can make them as thin as 6mm or about 1/5 of an inch. Despite the slimmer form factor, Mutrics GB30 still gives you 4 hours of battery life on a single charge. The volume control is right at your fingertips, and you can accept phone calls with one press of our D-pad button. Oh, there's always one more thing. Mutrics GB30 is now available in 2 sizes, so more of you can share our excitement in this brand new design. Mutrics GB30 combines retro design with futuristic tech for the best gaming experience.
My name is Saxon. I'm the designer and co-founder of Negative Supply. I work tirelessly to create products that I myself would want to use and will last for generations. The 120 was actually one of the most requested versions of our film carrier. People asked every week, when is a 120 version going to come out? And so we're super excited that after about 9 months of development, we finally got something that's ready to be on the market. We spent a lot of time really working on the specifics of 120 film. Unlike 35mm film, it's a little bit thinner, but it's definitely wider, especially when it curls, is more difficult to keep flat. So we worked on a system that actually clamps the film flat between frames so that there's no risk of scratching your film or the emulsion. You're able to quickly and efficiently advance frames, lock it into place, drop in the magnetic mask, capture your image, lift the mask, advance to the next frame, and continue through your roll. Camera scanning allows you to use your digital camera with a macro lens and a light source to digitize negatives. It's very easy to capture an entire roll of film in just a few minutes. We hand assemble each and every unit. Each unit is put together by our team in-house here in Philadelphia. Just like any tool, the feel is really important, and so we've worked really hard to make sure that we've created a solid unit, something that's not going to move around when you're scanning your film. But we've actually moved manufacturing in-house for several components on the inside that are actually fiber-reinforced composites. This gives us added flexibility. Over the last couple of months, we've worked with machined aluminum prototypes and beautiful raw aluminum. The final version will be anodized aluminum in a black hard coat. Through amazing support from the community, we've been able to expand our operations into a company that can create products for film photographers. We've been able to actually create the 120 film carrier because of the support that we've received over the last 6 months. I'm excited about the film carrier 120 because it will expand camera scanning in a more efficient manner to everyone out there.
Let me ask you 3 questions about the news. How do you stay informed about current events and politics?
Usually social media.
Google News.
New York Times.
Through my parents, through Fox News.
It's just word of mouth.
Do you trust the news?
Not really.
No. No.
No.
No. What happens when people believe biased news?
We get the dysfunction that we see in our society today.
Oh, I think that's a bad deal.
Chaos.
I think misinformation can create a lot of trouble and discontent.
Rumors get spread and people get the wrong idea about different people and different things.
Basically, it's the manipulation of the mob.
You look like an idiot, pretty much to me, in my eyes.
Introducing Newsvoice, the world's first and only news app controlled by the people. Think of it like Wikipedia, but for news. In the world you and I live, 90% of all media is owned by only 6 corporations. If stories don't fit the political views of these corporations, they're downplayed, spun, or not reported at all. Newsvoice, we're calling.
Our software combs the web, pulling in the top headlines of the day. Every story has at least 2 sources with different perspectives to protect against fake news. We tag them left, right, or center. Our independent journalists, together with volunteers from the community, then write unbiased summaries and headlines, freeing you to read, upvote, and comment in a bias-free news zone. To fund Newsvoice, we don't take advertising revenue or corporate dollars to support ourselves. Therefore, I'm asking for your help. This coming election is one of the most important in our lifetime, and the Newsvoice team is proud to unveil to you our unique political dashboards. You can follow any candidate, see all stories in one place, view all polling data, visualize where all candidates' money is coming from, and have all the debates in one place. Not to mention seeing election results from each primary. We have all the tech in place, but in order for this to happen, we need your support to hire more independent journalists.
My name is Viktor Lidholt. I quit my job at Google in Silicon Valley to fix fake and biased news. Back Newsvoice on KickStarter today. Let's fix the news together.
Did you know that knitting machines actually work like computers? That means that a machine can be hacked. Because once I understand the soul of a machine, then I can actually talk with it. My name is Lisa Lang, and we are here to show how beautiful technology can be. I invited 2 amazing designers to work with me on machines, and with that we're actually becoming designers and technologists at the same time, working together.
My name is Graça Paz. I am a Portuguese artist.
My name is Anna Nistroy, and I am a pattern designer.
I'm so proud to just present to you the amazing design from 2 designers who have one thing in common. We are sharing the spirit of Bauhaus. What they actually did is they understood the machines and then they changed the system.
That power that the Bauhaus brought to artists, 100 years later, we are experiencing the same thing.
The machine sees a digital file and it sees a pixel, and they just simply turn that into one loop.
Giving the same comfort to other people that it gives to me when I paint it. It is very, very beautiful.
The feeling of someone cuddling in my design, it's amazing.
It's sustainable, it's made in Europe, super high quality in different shades and colors.
She builds a bridge to us designers, and we have the chance to have our stuff produced in a local factory.
This is now the point where you can have your own piece of the spirit of Bauhaus for you at home.